Fellas, if you can believe it, it has been a quick minute. So, you know, the plan was I was going to make a video. Let's, oh, it doesn't show Minecraft. Hold on. There we go. I'm just going to show the screen right now. If you can believe it, it's been a quick minute. How is everyone doing? And I haven't really played much since the last time I streamed. In fact, I haven't really played at all. When I first loaded up the world, I was still sitting like this. Like, over there somewhere. Wait, not over there. Over there somewhere. Where, I was just looking at the towers. So, I have not played Minecraft at all this week. And I know y'all are probably going to get a little annoyed at me. You're going to be like, oh, where's the video, tadpole? But it's been busy. It's been busy. I will get into that in a moment, though. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Purple Sausage said they sucked your soul. Oof. What's poppin', Evan? What's poppin', Coben? What's poppin'? Survival Creative Builds. Prison Mike. RLK. Mystic. Caleb. Olive. How is everyone doing? James. Dr. Octopus. Cassidy. Wow, there's a lot of you today. The DJ Gamer. How is everyone doing? So, little background. I know y'all probably don't care too much, but part of the reason I didn't post anything this week is, once again, I got very busy. I was able to get more recordings for the Rage montage that I wanted to go up this week, but I had a lot of stuff going on. So, first things first, what am I going to do today? I genuinely don't know. I know it says starting my city. I was thinking of potentially just going and, like, mining stuff out or clearing out more area, because, I mean, we do have 5 towers already, and there's just a lot that I could be doing. But I will ask you guys first and foremost, do you want me to build another tower, or should we do some more bureaucratic stuff? I feel like y'all want me to build a tower, because that seems to be, you know, the move anytime I get on here, but I will open that up to you. But this week was just a pain, honestly. I had, and to a big fault of my own, I had a couple hundred pages worth of, hey, thank you, Jaden! The things I did to those orphans haunts me. Oh boy. We're starting this up right off the bat, huh? Oh boy. This week, to a major fault of my own, I had a couple hundred pages worth of notes to read. Not notes, but there's a book that I have for one of my classes that they explicitly said will not be on any of the tests that we take. But you have to take quizzes on them to prove that you read, because they say it's so important to read the book. So I had to read a couple hundred pages, do quizzes on each of the chapters, and then I try not to bore you guys too much. I had to read a paper for my biochemistry class, and then I'm trying to think what else I did. Oh, I had to turn in like a 5-page assignment. It was a whole mess of stuff I had to do. Oh boy, how am I doing what? Anakin Skywalker, that is a good question. Oh, did Olive already have to leave? I will see you. Build the word Gilbo because IDK. Cheese. That sucks, man. Oh yeah, no, it was disgusting, Memley. It truly was. Bureaucratic. I am Master Tower Builder. You just started a channel posting Minecraft. Do I have any tips? I don't know if I have any tips. Be more consistent than I am. I suck at consistency. To be honest. I'm horrible. Build a stadium? I don't know if we have enough time for that today. I'm thinking this. Do we continue clearing out area? Because, and let me go show you guys what I mean by that. Because I know it looks pretty flat for the most part. But for one, we have holes like that just sitting here. And I want to make sure that stuff like this, you know, it kind of dips down. Some of it is building up, some of it is tearing down. Like this hill right here, I was in the process of tearing it down. So which would you guys prefer? I will ask you. Can you build a post with our names on it? What do you mean a post with y'all's names on it? I am confused. I am very confused. Do you guys have any opinions on the matter? Alright, I'm seeing more cheese than any actual answers. So, you know what? For the time being, let's just go get some materials. And we can start another tower. We can start another tower. Hello, Rod. How do you do? What?
Finally.
Finally, yes. Finally, I am streaming. Rod, what? So we're gonna do stone. What should the other blocks of our tower be made out of? Did you had to get your one swear word in? Is that it?
Yeah. Stone and what?
I don't know. What should we do for the other one?
What about quartz?
Stone and quartz. Bruh, quartz is expensive.
So what? You asked me.
Just fine. Whatever. Hey, thank you, Jayden. Changed the world. My final message. Goodbye. Are you leaving, Jayden? I will miss you. This is so sad. How am I supposed to change the world without you?
Saying cheese. I'm gonna go ban them.
What now?
Someone's saying cheese. I'm gonna go ban them.
Oh, he said he's gonna ban whoever's saying cheese, so watch out, fellas. He said Lamau. Okay. Notice me, senpai. Hello. Vinix. I think I said that. I hope I said that right. I don't know. But, bro, we all know TCO is the best. To be honest, though. Also, I've had quite a few people still asking in the Discord. We will be having an election for the Discord. It will be on the day of the actual election, which I believe is November 3rd. Because, fun story, I mean, I will be voting in this election. I had to send out an absentee ballot because I do not currently reside in Missouri. But I am a citizen of Missouri. The state of Missouri in the United States. I had to send out for it, so I did have to look up the date. Alright. Rod has required that we make it out of quartz and stone. I'm just gonna grab... Nah, blue glass is ugly. Tuh. We'll get regular glass, and then... What should we make it look like? That is the question. Oh, Lil Davy! I'm voting for Jill Stein. What's poppin', Lil Davy? Oh, you never fail to confuse me, Lil Davy. What should this tower look like? Now this, genuinely, that is one of my favorite oh, I fell off. I am stupid. This is one of my favorite towers. I really love this tower, and I would like to try and recreate it. But I'm kind of an idiot, so I don't really know how to do it. Hello, what's poppin', Mr. Nub? How you doing? I should make Cheez-Its or Cheese Tower. If I do that, I'm going to have to use yellow concrete, and I don't have enough yellow concrete, so that's not really an option. I'm gonna fly over here, and we're gonna get an idea of what we should make this tower look like. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a terribly creative individual at this moment. Also, Nathan, if you're watching this, I got a friend named Nathan who started this castle. Looks beautiful, okay? Looks absolutely beautiful. Except it's like half finished, so... Nathan, if you see this, please finish your tower. What should we make it look like? I kind of like that design, but it's a little thick. That's a good... I almost said could. That is a good design. I like this design. Let's go with some... Hey! Thank you, Jaden! I'm gonna throw a jar of peanut butter into a food allergy clinic like it's a grenade. Are you okay, Jaden? Jaden, my roommate is allergic to peanuts. You could kill him with that. That's not... You should not do that. That's mean. Alright, we're gonna do something like this. I don't know if I'll make it that wide, because this is a dummy wide building. But the big idea is 3 in the middle. Alright. Ow! Ow! Damn, I'm dumb. Do the cheese thing with chicken. Thank you, Lil Davy. Lil Davy always recommends that I do the cheese thing with chicken. And to be honest, that would be a beautiful thing. But we're not going to do the cheese thing with chicken. I also really hope that by the time I get back, it stops raining. That was a voice crack. That means I have to drink. I have my sparkling ice. I started drinking it before the stream, actually. Because I was parched to begin with. Because I don't know if y'all ever do this. It was the weekend. And the past couple weeks have just been busy as all get out. Constantly, it feels. And so, how you say, I was getting... I was a little stressed, I'll be honest. That's a big reason that I did not post this past week, is because I was dummy stressed. I needed just a little break. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah, it's this way. So yesterday I was thinking of streaming, thinking of making a video. I did record like bits and pieces for a video, which I mean, I played Fortnite. Every time I got mad or had a kill that I thought was cool, oh, clip that. And so, I have some extra pieces to put in my rage montage because I got a little angry yesterday. I played a good portion of the day yesterday, and I didn't get a single win the entire time. So, had fun with that. But this weekend's kind of just been a kick back and relax weekend. I know for you guys that's like, oh, come on, you got to make the content. But think of it from my perspective of like me being a stupid college student that has a ton of stuff to do all the time. I gotta try and make up for all the stuff that I was gonna say all the stuff for all the stressful times that I've had. Hey, thank you, Jayden, again. My goodness. If you're allergic to peanuts, your bloodline is weak and deserves someone to come. No, see, okay. I'm going to tell you this straight up. My roommate, I have mentioned before, looks like Thor. Alright? And his explanation for why he has a nut allergy is that, you know, he was too powerful, so God had to smite him. That's how he says it. And I'm not even going to disrespect it, because that's a way cooler answer than I would have if I, you know, had a peanut allergy. I have also made it very clear, if I had a nut allergy, I would be dead. Like, he always says, like, well, because for me, it's like I would forget all the time that I had that allergy. But he says, you know, if you ate a peanut and it caused you to almost die, you would remember the next time you tried to eat a peanut. Which, it does make quite a bit of sense. So, fair enough, but I would be dead by this point if I had that. Did you not post because you were getting knackered with the bruvs? No. No, I was not. I wish I was. That'd be a lot more fun. That would be a lot more fun if that's what I was doing, but no, I will say, yesterday, I was having a grand old time. Lil Davey can... I don't know if he can attest to this, because... Oh, I already had glassy... I'm stupid. I am stupid. Lil Davey can attest to this. I was shiny hunting last night on Pokemon Y, and I got me a shiny Electabuzz. Looks dope. Okay, so where do we build this? Where do we build this? I'm thinking... I kind of want to build behind... Do we build behind the TCO or the TNCP tower? I'm thinking TNCP because the TCO... I want to have, like, my favorite... I'm thinking, like, the center of the city will be around here. So, I think I'll build it behind the TNCP tower. Unless, what is this? No, this is just road. I don't care. That's fine. Alright, we're going to build it behind... Ooh, no, let's build it, like, here. Because I was thinking I was going to... I cannot make a decision to save my life at this moment in time. Where do we put this? I'll put it... You know what? I'll put it behind the Pro Fox Party tower. Why do I just have 2 empty shulker boxes? I'm going to fill this one with stone. So that I can just get this out of my inventory. We're going to build it behind the Pro Fox Party tower. Okay? That way I can finally place it down and we can get something going. I don't want it to be nearly as wide as this tower is. So, it's just going to be what it is. How far out should we go? We should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That sounds good. Just because I like even numbers like that. Actually, it should be like here and here so that there's a little bit of distance between it. Okay, beautiful. For those of y'all who do not know, beginning the tower is always what takes me the longest. So if ever I get very quiet or stop talking too much, please forgive me, because starting these towers, I have been known, and on a couple of occasions have done it. I think during one of the streams I even did it, where I screwed up the base of the tower, and it just ruined it for the rest of the tower, so I had to go back and fix it later. Not fun. You do not enjoy doing that. Hey, thank you, Jaden, again! How become successful YouTube? I don't want to work. Jaden, if I knew how to be a successful YouTuber where I didn't have to work, don't you think I would be doing that? Doesn't it kind of prove that I'm a sucker, that I'm making a video right now? Alright, we're going to get a little bit more stone. and then we'll just be chilling. And we can get this tower started. I don't want this one to be like a crazy one either. You know, I want this to just be a relaxed one where I'm trying my hardest. I just got an invite from someone on Xbox. I forgot that I'm wearing my watch. I don't know about you. Hey, thank you, Jaden. Purple sausage is a damn liar. What did purple sausage say? I have no idea. Thank you, Jaden. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry that you were going to break the bank trying to send me messages. Hey, thank you, Anakin Skywalker. Can you please save my name? Love you in your videos, of course. I appreciate that, Anakin. Thank you very much, Anakin. Anakin Skywalker. Look, I respect you very much. Would not leave you around my kids, because I've seen what you do to them. Not very cash money, I must confess. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Gaming thoughts on Prism Mike. I don't know who that is, and I feel like I've been had too many times where someone says, "What are your thoughts on an individual?" and it turned out to be like, you know, this one, I can probably say this one because I told him I would do a little bit of profanity. It's like, did you hear about Mike Ock? I've been had too many times. Oh, great, the paparazzi's here. How you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing all right, Trent. I'm doing all right. I will say, this morning was a bit rough because Lil Davey and Oof, I have no idea if you're in here. We stayed up a little late having fun, and by a little late, I mean I was up till like past 4. Doing this. We were in a Discord call till I think like 3, and it was a weird one. I must concur. What is confer a word? I don't even know. We were having fun. It was just me and the boys. We'll start it here. 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure that looks right. No, I need to go in one. But we were on the Discord, and having a lot of fun. And then I caught my shiny Electabuzz later on. So, beautiful. Sorry that I'm going quiet. I'm trying to make sure that I get this 100%. Hey, thank you, Anakin, again! The force is strong with this one. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. So, no, the corners are not going to have it. The corners are not going to have it. And then we'll just... I guess I have to do this. So, we're not going to do the corners? Or are we going to do the corners? How am I going to do this? I'm thinking I'll do it like that, where we'll have the stone actually go up like this, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3. And then, hey, thank you, Jayden! Loved Anakin's work on those younglings. Inspirational. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, see, but this is the issue. Do I need to center the... This is why we do things ahead of time. Okay? This is why we plan it out. Because I just realized I should clarify what's going on. I want to center it with the center of that tower in front of it. And if I did it this way, there would be like probably 10 blocks hanging off to the side. So the center of this tower needs to line up with the center of the tower in front of it. Or else I will be big dumb. Okay. So, where is the center? Center is right here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there we go. Now we have the center of the tower, and it's gonna look beautiful. No, I had it too far up. Fellas, I swear I'm not this stupid most of the time. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Can we call you Mommy Tadpole? No, you cannot, Little Davey. Little Davey, what is with you? Okay, I feel like you're just trying to screw with me now. Guys, why are you calling me Mommy? This is sus. This is sus as hell. I feel bad. How long have I been going? I've been going for like half an hour, and we're just now getting started on the first one. Oh, no, we've been only going for 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes is perfectly fine. I also just accidentally opened up OBS. Oops. Sorry. Me baby. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for that to open just so I can close it. Do you guys ever do that where you're... Yes, close. No, I don't want you open. Where you accidentally click on something and open it because you are big dumb? Guys, stop calling me mommy. Is that... Do y'all hear those mobs? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... 1, 2... Wait. Wait, I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Finally. Okay. And then all the way around, we're gonna have that, and we'll put that in later. And then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. Beautiful. Okay, I think we have the hang of it now. Except I need to do this side as well. And then 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Okay, I think we have this now. I think we have it. That should be good. It's very thin looking. That is a small tower. Did I screw this up? Should we extend it out a little bit? Because this appears like it's going to be very tiny. Is it too small, fellas? It's a little thin. I'll ask y'all. Should we make this bigger? Because it's... Here, let's get up at the top of this. Because it's, you know, as it is, I don't have a problem with it. It's just going to be a bit of a small tower. Ooh, that's very small. That is very small. Do we extend it a little bit? By acknowledging us calling you mommy, you only add fuel to the fire. You're right, I shouldn't have done that, little Davey. That's my bad. If we stop calling you mommy, will you do the cheese thing with chicken? I already did the cheese thing with chicken. I should make it bigger? Yes, you say? It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. Thank you, little Davey. Thank you. I like how I asked the question. I got one person to answer yes or no. Oh, I think I'll extend. Why do I keep dropping stuff? I keep hitting the Q. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Taco Bell's kind of cool. Okay. I like how I got more of y'all talking about Taco Bell than I did answering the question that I asked. That's fine. How do I keep doing this? I am big stupid. See, if Memily says yes, that's how I know I actually need to change it. Memily, I don't know if you realize this. Anytime I ask a question or anytime I do something, you're kind of the litmus test of whether or not I'm being an idiot or not. Because I know if you call me an idiot, I'm legitimately being an idiot. So, I know I need to change it now. 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to add 3 to each side and see how that looks. And hopefully this works well. Alright, 3 on that side. And then 3 on this side. And hopefully that's big enough. This should be big enough because it's almost the same size as the one in front of it now. Oh, this be dummy big tower now. This finna be a large one. Make it bigger. Woo. I'm doing that, little Davey. Don't you worry. Fear not. Okay. That looks... I think that looks nicer. Okay. And then I want it to be fairly thin. So we're not going to change the thickness of it. You know what I mean? Alright. Also, that was another voice crack, so I'm going to have to take a drink of water. Bro, you're going to eat my shoes? You're honored that I would say that. I mean, to be fair, Memily, you always keep it 100. So if I'm being stupid, you're going to say it in a nice way, but you're going to tell me I'm being stupid. Also, thank you, Jayton! Grant simps for Memily. I do not simp for Memily. Memily is a good friend. And so, she's a very nice individual. And I know if I'm being really stupid, that's the difficulty between her and Rod. Rod will tell me I'm stupid when I'm being like 200 IQ play. Memily will be nice and try not to tell me I'm stupid when, like, perfect example, right? Last night, we were playing Among Us. And, I got caught. Let's put it that way. I murdered right in front of someone. I believe it was Fareed. I murdered someone right in front of him, right? And I'm just too dumb to try and fight that because he's like, I just watched Grant kill someone, and I'm like, you know what? On Jaw, he actually did. So I'm just gonna admit it. And so, yeah. Funny enough, though, we were playing with her brother too. He carried. We had 10 people in the game. It was me and him who were the imposters. He carried, and he copped a dub for me. So big ups to him. But I'm just saying, stuff like that, you know, she'd be nice and be like, it's okay, Grant, you're not that stupid, but that was pretty stupid. I don't know if y'all have played Among Us too much. The one thing you're not supposed to do is admit that you're the imposter. I'm just saying. So, I'm big idiot. And that was on display last night, let's put it that way. Now, how tall should we make this? I don't really want to overshadow TCO tower. So, we'll go... Well, here, what's the base height? That's something I should find as well. The base height is 71. So, we ought to make it to at least 110. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. No, no, no. Okay, I thought I was going to have to use another rocket. I don't know about y'all. Anytime I go and fly using rockets, if I have to use a second rocket, I feel like a failure. Because that just means I screwed it up royally. Because I am big dumb. Oof, what's poppin'? How you doing? I would like the best girl role for saying inspirational stuff. Well then. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think, lol. I'm just saying, Memley, you're a very nice person. That's the duality of you and Rod. He'll call everyone stupid. You'll look for the smart in everyone. It's like yin and yang. Isn't it yin? I've heard it like yin yang, but isn't there not an N on the second? Or I'm stupid. Isn't there not a G? Isn't it like yin and yang? I don't know. I don't. Hey, thank you, Just Billy. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Just Billy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Billy. Thank you very much. My sparkling ice is starting to run out, so I'm gonna have to drink normal water. Like a stupido. Yeah, you also got imposter 3 times in a row. That was the difficulty with it. Like, I don't know about y'all. When I'm playing that game, I don't really enjoy being imposter. Okay. We're gonna stop about here for the tower. And I'll go 1 floor above where that is. So, yeah, if you know, the next floor would be two blocks above-ish, I'll go with that. So we'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make it 4 tall. We're gonna make this a tall tower. Wait a minute, these are not supposed to have that. Why did I put those here? The corners do not get them. The corners do not get them. Alright. Beautiful. We should be good to go now. We should be good to go. So now we get the fun and arduous task of just repeating the same thing over and over again. And hoping it looks good. Beautiful. I don't know why. I really love this design of having like an end. Because normally I put pillars. I mean, you guys can see. Normally I have pillars on the corners of everything. It's so simplistic to take it out. But I just find it absolutely adorable. I get here and see that there's been simping. No, there has not been simping. They're just accusing me of simping. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Memley already has a boyfriend. And you're not going to believe this. I know the guy. In fact, he's a mod. Bro, I feel like, you know, I could talk to anybody and y'all would accuse me of simping. Gare Bear could probably get in here and I'm like, hey Garrett, how's life treating you? And they're like, oh my gosh, he's such a simp for Garrett. And honestly, at this point, because of how much you've said it, I expect you to say that next time I talk to Garrett. Hey, thank you, Just Billy, again. How do you get mod? So, ooh. You just reminded me of something. I was supposed to make an application for mod. That's not true. I did kind of make an application for mod. But I never finished it. So, that reminds me, I do need to finish that. Thank you for the reminder, Billy. Usually it's people that have been around for a long time, and I just feel like I trust and have good judgment, and half the time I'm wrong about that judgment call, because we'll have people like, Drumstick, I'm not gonna throw you into the bus or nothing, but you know you say some odd things in chat that have a, well then again, Lil Davey probably says the weirdest stuff that have a little, like, you know, blue thing next to their name. Thank you, Jaden! Grant, if you're not a simp, mod me. That's not how that works. Because wouldn't that make me a simp for just, like, you know, giving into your demands so quickly? I'm just saying. No, Lil Davey's fun. He has some of the... He's great at, like, walking the line between, you know, offensive and not. And by that, I mean, like... I mean, honestly, if you want to see what I mean, go check out his Twitter. I say this every time. Lil Davey has the best Twitter. And every tweet that I have made, I try to emulate his. Except for my moon ones. He doesn't talk about the moon much, but... who knows, maybe this will be the catalyst that gets him to do it. He has the best Twitter. It is beautiful. People love to call you a simp. They really do. Boyfriend, throw up. Oh, wow. Y'all really seem to have an issue that Memely is spoken for. That is yikes. I'm sorry, Memely. I should have said nothing. No, people on the internet just simp. Constantly. Like, have you seen... who was it? Again, nothing political. But that girl who had, like, a Bernie shirt that was like, whatever you say, boomer? And her career got ruined when they found out she had a boyfriend. Too many simps on the internet. We need to get rid of that. It was disgusting. Lol Dave. What did Lil Dave say? I got mod by sending Pete fix. Just make Alex finish it like everything else. No, okay. I don't make Alex finish everything. Okay? This is why. He was like, do you want me to find one? I believe Alex asked if he could finish it for me, and I'm like, no. This is the cross I must bear. And then I still didn't do it. Because all I need to do is get a single picture to make a question. Because I've said this for like over a month now. I wanted to get a picture of an instance of like something bad happening. And then saying like, how would you react? But then I was too lazy. And I didn't do it. So that's my B. Bertz, are you just putting in the, you just putting in All-Star in the chat? Lil Davey says he's so quirky. Lil Davey, I command you, put your Twitter into chat. I want people to see it. Or if you haven't, I've tweeted at him recently. Go check out my Twitter and go follow Lil Davey. You want to know how great Lil Davey is at tweeting? He got blocked by the General Car Insurance. I think they're car insurance. I mean, is that not just a total power move? Hey, thank you, Jayden! Now the chat's simping for Memely. I'm so disappointed in this community. Do not simp for Memely. Treat Memely the same way you treat anybody. Quit simping. Okay, we don't simp here. Is that a rule I'm gonna have to put in the Discord now? Like rule 15, no simping? It's alright, Grant. Rod and I both know you're not simping. I don't know, Memely. I think you do, but it seems like everyone else doesn't. Everyone just accuses me of simping. Once again, I could just say hi to someone and they'd be like, oh my gosh, you simp. Hey, thank you, Mr. Pixelated. How OG and trusted am I, lol? Mr. Pixelated, you're high up there. You're high up there. You may be on the docket. When I put out the why can I not think words at this time? When I put out the application, I will check yours with great intensity. Cause you're an OG. How did I mess that up? Oh, that does bring up the question. What should we make the flooring out of? Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. What should we make the flooring out of? I'm not doing quartz. Because quartz is too expensive. Do we do another wood? I would be open to wood. I'm thinking birch would look nice with this too. Where's the birch? Birch sounds good at this. I like how I asked the question and just immediately answered it myself. We're gonna do birch. Because I like birch. And not to show too much favoritism, but I think... Why do I keep having voice cracks? I gotta drink water again. No, I really like the way TCO Tower turned out. That is just beautiful. I don't know what is going on today. I had... This one obviously happened before the stream. When I went to go get food this morning, because my campus has like a cafeteria type place that you go to get food, and I have a meal plan there. When I went to... Hey! Thank you, Jaden. Guys, I don't simp. I just pay her 500 a month. Guys, I'm only a tier 3 sub, okay? It's fine. Thank you, Jaden. I appreciate that. Also, thank you, Mr. Pixelated again. Yes, sir. I'm going to be the first one to apply. I appreciate that, Mr. Pixelated. Mr. Pixelated, are you in the Discord? Like, or do you have a different name? Because I don't know if I've seen you in there too much. But when I went to go get, to finish my story, when I went to go get food this morning, it was rough. And luckily, because I was going to go get food with Fareed and one of my other friends, except I woke up at like noon, and so when I went to go, you know what, Rod came in and woke me up. Also, real nice of you, Rod. Rod came in to wake me up and just slapped me in the back. That's how he decided to wake me up. And he's like, we gotta go. And I'm like, my guy, I gotta take a shower first. And he's like, no. And so they left me because I tried to take a shower. And I did take a shower. But because they left me, I was spared from some embarrassment. Because I went up to get the food. I mean, I got the food. And then when I went to pay for it, they always asked you, it's like, do you want your receipt? And I went to say no, but instead I went, no. And it was not good. And I just, like, grabbed my food and scurried away because I was like, well, that was fun. I don't know why. I have voice cracks like a 13-year-old child. It's not good. It's not fun. Did you say that sounds normal, Memley? Or him slapping me? I don't know. I hope you're not saying that sounds normal, because that kind of hurts. But yeah, not fun. If y'all have any suggestions on how I can get rid of voice cracks, I would appreciate it, because they come constantly still. Especially during the streams, like when I talk for, and I get that's one thing that they'd mentioned in public speaking, that a lot of times you'll get voice cracks if you're, Hey! Thank you, Mr. Pixelated again! Cool boy, we're all his #1 fan. I have Discord, but... Alex says call him on Discord. Alex, I mean, I know for a fact you know I'm streaming right now, so I'll open up Discord and I'll give you a call. I'll call you. Don't you worry. Where's Alex? Where is Alex? Oh, I just need to look at my friends. It doesn't even say you're online. Bruh. Bruh, it doesn't even say you're online. I'll call you anyway. Happy, Alex? Hey, thank you, Torin! I'm curious if it's possible for us to play together sometime. Also watching Amazing Builds. I appreciate that, Torin.
Lies.
Server coming soon. Watch out for that. How do you do, Alex?
Hold on. I need to turn off the stream so I don't get a million echoes.
Wow, you're gonna hurt my viewership by stopping watching? I'm so hurt.
That's actually exactly what I'm gonna do.
So rude. Thank you again, Torn. I appreciate that. Also, Mr. Pixelated. Thank you to everyone who has donated. I appreciate y'all.
So, well, Davey wanted to hear this this anime girl interaction story.
What occurred?
So I'm in Japanese, you know, right?
And I thought you were taking
I don't know
Arabic.
I don't know. No.
What happened
Well,
to
I
Arabic?
stopped. Oh no, I just stopped.
Okay.
I took 2 semesters and I just stopped.
You were too good.
So far I've taken 2 semesters of everything. I got that like whatever 6 years of German, 2 semesters of Portuguese, which by the way is like glitched out to hell.
Portuguese is glitched out.
No, like so I took an accelerated course, so technically it counted as 2 semesters.
Mm-hmm.
But I only took 1 semester of it. But however they put it in there, it like doubled. According to the university, I have 4 semesters of Portuguese.
Nice.
I don't remember any of it.
Hey, thank you, Jaden. I have a kink for human affection. Oh boy.
Oh hell yes.
I gotta stop. I need to like read these before I actually start saying them because I feel like. Oh, Connor just put in a whole bunch of Arabic for you to read.
Oh god, I don't have the screen. Ah!
No,
Hold on.
I got like a ton of credit hours for the German we took in high school. Thank you, Jayden. I appreciate that.
Hold on. You said that there's Arabic in here.
Yeah, I mean it's like spammed Arabic and it looks like it's the same thing over and over again. But I do not speak that, so I cannot assist with it.
Where is it? I'm looking on the stream and I didn't see it.
It's Connor. Am I sub to PewDiePie? I am in fact sub to PewDiePie. Also Mr. Beast.
Very cool.
Very, very PogChamp moment of me to sub to. Hey, thank you, Prison Mike! I am now the official philosopher of the tendedtadpolebiz channel.
Dude, he's been saying that over and over again.
I mean, in all honesty, I feel like you'd be the official philosopher. Or Oof.
Why?
I could give it to Oof, too.
I feel like Oof is the more... He's closer to the spiritual center of this channel.
Dude, I was talking to Oof yesterday, and Lil Davey. I mean, you probably saw that because I was talking about it in the group chat. He said some things I cannot repeat, but Oof got some. Oof has some ideas that really make you think.
Yeah, I saw that they. I think all of them border on some sort of.
Hate crime.
Yeah, I think that's the best way of illustrating it.
I will say, oh my gosh, I was going through the Discord. This is what, again, for all of y'all watching, if you would like to check out the Discord, it's linked below. We have some fun times there. For anyone that is currently in the Discord, what are those videos that you people send? Like the one that I just couldn't get over, I believe it was Lucid who sent it, was a video of minions walking into a banana shop and then getting ground up and turned into banana juice.
Oh god, that was super cursed.
I watched that, and first of all, the music just made me want to, like, stab my eardrums. It was like,
Dude, the one that made my day was it was also one that Lucid sent. It was the why I should be a Discord mod.
Was it a video?
Did you see that one?
I don't think I did.
Oh my god, he added Sam Guevara on it.
I'm so confused.
Why I should be a Discord mod. I am never on this server. I abuse my power. I ban people that don't agree with me.
Oh. Jaden, thank you very much for the donation. Mr. Davey wishes to be added to the call. Can you add Lil Davey?
Oh god, hold on, yeah.
It's going to make this call horrible, and you people are going to regret having all three of us, but...
Oh, hell yeah. That's the best part. Oh, can I actually do that from... I may not be able to do that.
You
Hold
can't
on.
add Lil Davey? Cringe!
No, I think you can, but it's just because I'm in the phone version.
How do I add people? Oh, add people. Shut up. Squash. Squash. Alright, there we go. Oh. Walter has left. This is so sad. Hello, little Davy.
Wait, Alex is gone now?
Yeah. Hopefully he comes back. He was in it and then he left. Well, Alex?
Very cool.
Yay, the band is back together.
Nice.
How do y'all do?
I've been fine since last night.
How's Tinder treating you?
I haven't gotten on it since last night. I haven't gotten a response from the person I asked about,
Oh,
Hot
little
Wheels,
Davey, would you
though.
like to clarify what you have been doing on your Tinder? Just because nobody else knows probably.
Oh, well, I mean, I've just been doing what I do in your stream chat, but on Tinder.
We should do the stream thing with Tinder. I'm sorry. I regret saying that. Yeah,
On
but,
my campus.
What?
On my campus, we have. Hold on.
Did you just get hit by a car?
No, that was my belt. Sorry.
Oh,
Does your belt have a V8 engine?
No, my belt is like a weird. It's a Chinese ratchet belt. They're. Hold on. I can probably.
Why can't you have normal things? Nice belt. Thanks, it's from China.
But anyway,
Hello, Ashton. What?
our campus has these little these starship drone things that they're these little like these ground drones that carry food. And so someone on Tinder made a profile for them.
Neat. Also, thank you, Jaden! Davey is a... Okay. I'm not repeating
no,
that. Thank you, Jaden.
no,
I
no.
appreciate it.
It's a compliment. If you won't read it, I will. Davey is a lesbian. He's so cute. Confounded face.
Hello.
Face.
Confounded face.
Thank you, Jayden. You're...
Oh, it does say
Been
confounded
flustered
face.
face.
I see I have never heard that called confounded face. It's like the
Also, Alex,
face plam.
How do you feel about this anime girl story?
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I have a performance for you guys. Hold
I'm
on.
regretting starting this Discord call.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Sorry, I have to.
It felt like a 1970s movie.
Yeah. You like my jutsu?
No, I don't want you to do it again. You know, that sounds like the
You like my jutsu? That's what it's called.
cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. I actually want my earbuds. Hold on. Do these have a mic on them? No, they
I
don't.
don't know.
This is so
I can't
sad.
see 'em.
Alex lacks mic. One like
These
equals
butt
one prayer.
earbuds. I just want to make sure that you can still hear me when I plug these in.
I
Hold on.
eat the brim of Yankee. Thank you, Advil.
What?
Out here being a patriot.
Thank you, Advil.
His name's Advil. What do you want me to call him?
Something not a prescription med.
Bro, your mom names you Advil.
Sorry, not prescription. I mislabeled you. I'm sorry.
Cringe, my little brother's Tylenol.
Bro. What
Can you still
country?
hear me?
Yes, we can still hear you.
Davey, can you hear me?
No, Grant, I can't hear you.
This is so sad.
So I'm gonna put my my phone's audio capabilities to the test. I'm gonna go outside and hopefully it won't sound like I'm being repeatedly run over by a truck.
Oh, it probably will.
It probably will. Hold on. I'm never actually gonna get to this story.
Yeah, and honestly, you made it sound like it was a really interesting story.
No, so part of it is I want you guys' opinion.
My opinion is that you should probably not.
My
What is that?
opinion? Cringe. Am I Tended Tadpole 2? I am, in fact, Tended Tadpole 2 drumstick. Yankee Whitnob Rakim. Hi, Grant. I'm with the FBI. I need to talk to you about the cheese thing with chicken. Your name's FBI. How are you with the FBI? That's like me saying I'm with Tadpole.
Look, it's policy, okay?
I also like how your name's FBI, but your picture is clearly a selfie.
Okay, wait, Grant, I gotta know, how much of a stream delay does this stream have?
I think like 45 seconds. I tried to lower it, but Streamlabs has its own and YouTube has its own, and they overlap.
Okay, that explains why.
Yeah.
You always respond to the messages I leave in chat after you've changed the topic of conversation.
I think that helps though, because like, you know, out of context you is so much more fun. You just started watching and subbed? I appreciate that, Jack. Thank you very much. When will Tended Tadpole turn into a frog? Damn, that's deep. I do not know. I could not tell you.
That's like a million sub thing.
I thought 1,000,000 subs was feet reveal.
1,000,000 subs is
Tended
feet
code.
reveal? Maybe.
Wait, how many is feet reveal?
See, I
Isn't it
joke about my
100,000?
feet being important, but like, I'd be pretty willing to do a feet reveal. I don't care. I just don't want people thinking I'm
How
doing it for the
careless
wrong
of you.
reasons, you know? Bro, I post feet reveal, get 100K in a day.
I mean, I'd sub.
SMH are you not already?
No, I am.
This is so sad. He'd unsub and resub just for feet.
Alright,
Y'all
I'm
wanna
in my
talk about a
kitchen, it's
sim.
time.
You're in where?
I'm in my kitchen.
You have
Cool.
a kitchen? Wow.
Yeah, Grant.
Shut
Some
up.
of us live in apartments.
Yeah, some of us live in the big boy housing facilities.
Hey, I have one too, alright? Hey, thank you, Jayton!
I literally don't believe that.
Grant,
I
you
get
live
my
in a
PC
dorm.
build by November 15th. When the time comes, I will be using you for views. Maybe even using that owl guy. Honestly, I can't blame you. Jaden, you have permission to use me for views. That's fine.
You have my
Because like I don't know
permission
how
to use
you're
Owl
what
Guy.
you're gonna clickbait me and get 2 people to check it out.
He's gonna use
You're
you.
gonna
and then
get both me and Lil Davey to go watch your video.
He's gonna use you like and then throw you away like a gross napkin.
Wow, that's my plan. I
Use you and throw
have to
you
write
away
infringement.
like a gross napkin from Red Lobster Fest. What's going on now?
Hey, Alex, can you tell us this anime girl?
Oh my gosh, you really want to know the story.
He said he was gonna. That's the whole reason he's on here.
So I would.
Hey, you
hold on,
can't
I'm
say
gonna
that
go-
He's
He's
too
on
word.
the
busy getting
porch.
hit by a car to talk about it.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Alex-
go on the deck.
Alex, you can't say the S word on this stream. Otherwise, Grand will get demonetized.
I think we're past that.
I haven't said any curse words, I
what word?
think. The S word.
Stupid.
Did I?
Oh.
Not
I don't
stupid.
think I even did.
I'm pretty sure you said it real quietly.
That's pretty
I did.
tame for Alex, let's be honest.
I'm going back and hold on.
Jesus Christ, just figure out where
Inside
you're...
or out, pick one. I'm starting to understand. Y'all ever have it where your parents, you know, when you were a kid, would just scream at you for going inside and outside?
No, because I had a normal and healthy family,
Yeah,
Grant.
No, it's just okay. See, as a child, right? I would be
I'm gonna make some
outside
coffee,
playing
guys.
ball with the neighbor kids or something like that.
Oh, I didn't play with the neighbor kids.
Yeah, me
Your
either.
neighbor, okay, your neighbor has a lawn Roomba, so I don't
Oh
blame
wait,
you
no,
for
no,
that.
no, no. Actually, I have a story about that.
Hey, thank you,
Also-
Prison Mike. Big question: if I'm timed out, can I time someone else out too? How do you get timed out if you're a mod, Prison Mike?
Yeah, I don't think that is how that works.
Okay, but Grant, I haven't seen the neighbor's lawn Roomba in a while, so I think it might have gotten stolen.
What now?
Bolton were touchdown. Jay Burrow passed him. Mark Thomas to the left for 5-yard gain. And Thomas fumbled. P. Queen recovered the fumble and for a 52.
Oh my God, nobody
touchdown.
cared.
That's the defense.
Bro, I love soccer.
I get that y'all don't care about football. You don't have to make me feel bad about it. Let me see how many
I'm gonna
points I
make
have on
ape sounds
fantasy.
until you stop talking about football.
Josh Jacobs only has 4.6 points. Cringe.
Grant, the whole point of us, all we do is make fun of each other's interests.
That's true.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Oh,
Who needs enemies when you got friends like this?
Do you want the autistic
Are
neighbor
you
kid
talking from
story,
20 feet away?
or do you want the neighbor kid story?
What is the neighbor
or-
kid story?
The point of telling it. I'll just tell both stories. Okay. So, when I was like 5, there was this neighbor kid we're gonna call Andy, even though it was a girl.
Oh, you can use their real name. I doubt you're gonna fucking dox them from a story that.
Thank you, Lil Davy,
Like,
for
more than
getting on
10
him for
years
saying the
old.
S word, and then you just dropped the F bomb.
Oh, did I? Oops.
Please, please watch your
No,
language, Alex. It's so terrible that you would say this.
No, but
I'm definitely demonetized
God,
by now.
No,
Is that
her actual name is so unique though that you'd probably be able to find the exact person.
Okay, fine. Then use their stupid fake name.
Andy.
Toy
Let's call him
Story looking
Casper.
ass.
Casper. Okay, yeah, that works. The very white name.
It's a ghost, so.
Exactly. But Andy was a very, very odd, very strange child.
Alex, let's not
and
act like you're one to pass judgment.
No, so I was
You have a
actually
sword collection.
I Look, do you want to hear the story or not?
Yeah, please.
Let's hear the story.
No, so I was actually like relatively normal child at this point. At least.
You were homeschooled, Alex.
Look, I was like 5. Okay, leave me alone.
Then again, what 5-year-old is normal? Every 5-year-old is either killing bugs or like just jumping in dirt because they think it's funny.
I was the killing bugs kind.
I figured. That's why I, threw that one up there. It's kind of a softball for you.
I wouldn't like necessarily kill ants, but I would definitely smash anthills, so that I probably genocided multiple colonies by accident.
You're on their hit list now. It just takes a long time.
Well, now I am like, I learned there's a redemption arc where I
Ant
learned the way
Redemption.
of
Is this like
ant.
Ant Bully Part 2?
Yeah.
Ant Redemption.
Return to Ant.
Yeah, now I demand that we return to Ant.
Wow. So brave.
But anyway,
How much longer are you gonna be streaming?
she was very, very strange child. She collected sticks, not too dissimilar to my dog. And she would put all the sticks over by this tree that was like on the border between our properties. And I would go. I would fraternize with the youth of the area. I would play with the neighbor child. She was like 2 years older than me, so it was a little weird. But
And they named her Casper, which is even weirder.
okay, I literally didn't even do that. I did not do that. You did that. But anyway.
Also, I think you dropped another F-bomb, but that's, we're past that.
What?
Yeah, sorry we.
No, I didn't.
Sorry.
I'm
you
listening to the
definitely
stream,
did.
and I definitely just heard another word that
When did I do that? What? Name the sentence.
I can't repeat it.
You can't
my
because it has
God.
the F word in it.
Oh my gosh, you idiot.
Fraternize is not the F word. Die.
Did you say you fraternized with the neighbor child?
Yes. That is exactly what I
Golly,
thought.
are you Edgar Allan Poe?
You
Oh,
really don't
boy.
want me to finish the story, do you?
I
This
don't.
wasn't-
Hey, thank you, Jayden. Woo, killing ants is so easy. Okay. Oh, that's not easy. Never mind. I'm not repeating that. Thank you, Jayden. I appreciate it. The sentiment's a little weird though.
Wait, please, can we just finish the freaking story.
So let me get this straight. Casper was weird.
Yeah, pretty
Is
weird.
that as far as we've gotten?
Yes.
Oh, and
essentially.
you talked to Casper.
No. So what happened was like this one time. I think there was like it was like a yard sale or something, and I went over to her house, and we were whatever like. Okay, I almost said the F word there, so you get credit for that. We were messing around in like their basement or something, and I had at some point cut my finger. Now the finger that I cut happened to be my middle finger, and I was a stupid child. I didn't know the significance of the middle finger. And to be fair, she probably shouldn't have either, because we were like the same age.
Oh, you said
But,
she was 2 years older than you.
Yeah, well, that's basically
Idiot.
the same age.
That's a
you-
whole 2 years of difference.
You're still a stupid child.
No,
I
that's
mean,
a whole 2 years of growth and development. A 3-year-old versus a
Cursing.
5-year-old really do be hitting different. Hey, thank you,
a whole-
Jamin STL, for the donation. Loving this
a
charming
whole-
story time bit. We appreciate your friends sharing their childhood stories. Were they traumatized or the tormentors? Damn, that's deep.
I was definitely. I was the traumatized and then became the tormentor. You either die as a
As a
5-year-old,
5-year-old,
live to be the anthill destroyer.
you either die as a 5-year-old or live long enough to see yourself become the 7-year-old.
Well, so essentially, I don't even know why I have these earbuds in. Hold on.
To listen to us.
So essentially, what happened was, I like fell over or something,
Oh,
and I ended
no.
up hitting my, and I was like, oh my god, like, look at my finger, look at my finger, it's hurt, and then I just flipped the bird on this child, and she like goes insane. She loses her like grip on reality. Yeah, she just goes total sicko mode.
She tried to
Runs
murder
away.
you?
No, she runs away to her mother, and then is like, this child flipped the bird on me, and she's like, she came to me and was like, you really shouldn't do that. And I'm like, dog, I don't even know what I did. Like, I'm a stupid 5-year-old, and I literally lifted a finger and caused sicko mode.
What on earth just happened?
Alex, did you just get hit by a truck?
What?
It sounded like you just got hit by a bus. Did your phone just vibrate, or what was that?
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't know you could hear that.
It sounded like a train. I'm like,
It's unfortunate. Well, my bad.
hey, thank you,
But-
Jaden, for the donation. Jeez, man, don't effing curse. Thank you very much, Jaden. I appreciate that. Yeah, please keep. Apologies for the swear word. Let's keep it clean. It's a family show.
But so anyway, now comes the revenge part. So I've been defamed by this pathetic neighborhood child.
I love how you're talking about a story about you were literally 5 and you're like, and I took it personally, and I was
I
defamed
did, I
by a
took it
young
very
neighborhood
personally.
child, and I felt retribution was on the horizon.
Well, so for basically no reason, this neighbor girl decides that I have to pay for whatever flipping her off.
Well, I mean, you did commit a crime.
Well, so she at some point in time came over and cut like 3 rosebuds off of the rose bush in our backyard.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I took-
Yeah, you really got you, Alex, cutting down your family's rose bushes.
Well, so I took all the sticks that she'd been collecting for the past 2 years and threw them in the neighbor's yard,
Who
where she
collects
proceeded
sticks?
to put them in a bonfire and burn them all.
Hold on. Who collects sticks?
Alex's
Stupid
weird neighbor.
7-year-old. Yeah.
What's this weird neighbor? Didn't you hear, Grant? Idiot. Oh, I
Yeah,
messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Rodney.
Me a little oopsie whoopsie.
This
None
is
she
like the
must-
most childish fight I've ever heard of. I was injured on my finger, so I flipped her off. And then she cut off 3 rose petals, so I threw some sticks in a yard.
Well, they were like literal children.
This is gonna be
Well,
on
yeah,
the
and
Human
I
Rights
never talked to
Tribunal or
her, yeah.
something, probably. Is
What?
it true that you threw Casper's sticks? Yeah, I mighta. What you gonna do?
You can't unthrow those sticks.
Oh, this is somehow dumber than, you know, the slap.
Wow. Okay. Well, we aren't friends anymore, eh? So.
I'm gonna go throw sticks in your yard.
Which one was the slap?
What?
Can we be honest? Which one was the slap?
It was an NBC show.
No, which one? There was. Grant.
It was NBC.
I don't
Please, God.
know what's going.
It was
I
the
don't
slap on NBC, Alex.
Which slap? Which one was the slap?
The one where they slapped him.
Did Ellen host that show?
God, I wish you did.
The creeper blew up. I got blowed up.
Oh damn, we haven't gotten to that part on the stream yet.
You're gonna hear the scream of me.
Time to move on to the anime story.
Oh please, I've been waiting for.
Wait, hold
so
on. That was the
long.
ending? The ending was just...
Yeah, I burned her sticks. That's the ending. I'm sorry. We were literal children. I don't know what you expected.
That's a
Oh, hey,
war
there's the
crime.
explosion on stream.
Wow.
Wait, what?
This says a lot about society. What did she cry? She's like, where are my sticks? Also, is that
Yes,
a euphemism,
no,
burning
she
someone's
actually
sticks?
did. She actually cried.
Oh,
And I was-
don't cry
and
over
it was
burned
good.
sticks. Is that the moral of the story?
It's kind of epic, Alex.
5-year-old. I also made my grandfather cry by telling him God doesn't exist.
You're a weird dude, Alex.
Oh my. Oh,
Yeah, as a 5-year-old, I was pretty epic as a 5-year-old.
based 5-year-old.
This is insane.
Makes like a 70-year-old man cry by telling him God isn't real.
Jamin STL says, so in remorse or as punishment, did he plant a tree in her yard? What'd you do, Alex? In remorse or as punishment, did you plant a tree in Casper's yard?
No. In fact, I'm pretty sure the next year, like a thunderstorm struck down one of their trees.
Lamau, stick collection go burr.
Okay. Japanese class story. Okay.
Very well.
So this is simultaneously like a recounting of real events, and I also want your interpretation of this.
Oh wait, hold on. Hey, thank you, Jaden. Mike asked if the 7-year-old was hot. All right, we may need to time Mike out.
I'm okay with that.
That's not okay. Thank you, Jaden. I appreciate
Not
that.
the comment, but timing him out. Sorry, I realized I need to clarify
You
that.
have been banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for inappropriate behavior. Hey, say something Japanese.
Nani oshimashita.
No, thank you.
Oh, no thing. I've already eaten.
Nani?
Nani otabemashita ka?
Non-bred
Alex, please. This is an English-
Obi-Wan Kenobi musticker. Did I say that right?
Die. Shine kudasai.
Okay, Alex, I don't care about Japanese. I only care about.
Well,
this
okay, so it's
story.
it's relevant, David. It's relevant, okay?
Okay.
So
Get with the
Garage.
times, David. Get
Um,
with the times.
Can't. I'm
No,
living
so-
in the past.
right.
Thinking about all those sticks that got burned.
I'm gonna set the scene. Set the scene. Okay, Zoom classes. Nobody, like half the class shows their face.
Oh, that's a pretty
There's
high percentage.
No,
honestly.
it's abnormally high. It's immensely high.
Do you
Well,
show
part of
your
the re-
face?
No. And also, so part of the reason why people have their cameras on is because Japanese is like a very visual language. There's like
I
the
can't
bowing
see
and crap.
words.
Then why don't you have your? Then why do you keep yours off?
Because
'Cause
that
face reveal
eliminates
at 100K, my guy.
That eliminates the leverage I have over strangers.
Oh, it's a power move? You keep your camera off as a power move?
Yes.
That's insane. The professor's like, "Hey, can you turn the camera on? I'll turn the camera on when I feel like I'm getting, my money's worth of this education." Like in
Essentially, yes.
Japanese, because I don't speak that.
I don't know what that would be in
Say
Japanese.
it in Japanese. That'd be so funny.
Hey, actually, can you say we should do the cheese thing with chicken in Japanese?
Oh God, I don't know. There's like a weird tense for possible actions.
I feel bad. Hold on. What's the German word for cheese?
I don't remember.
Oh, God,
Wir
yeah.
sollen die Käsedinger mit
Yeah.
Hähnchen.
Wir sollen die Käsedingen mit Händchen mit Händchen tun.
If y'all don't know, we should do the cheese thing with chicken in German.
Die Käsedingen is one of the most cursed phrases I've ever heard.
Wir sollen die Käsedinger mit Hähnchen.
Tune, you just can't say we should the cheese thing with chicken.
Yes, I can. And I just
No. No. No.
did. all of my multilingual individuals, or polylingual, I think is the right word. Say the cheese thing with chicken in your home language. Thank you, Jayden. The Japanese got nay-nayed during World War II. I'm in a class about that, about the atomic bomb.
An entire class about how we destroyed two cities for no reason.
It's interdisciplinary, so it's history and
Oh,
like
that sounds-
physics.
Wait, history and physics?
Yeah, which the
That sounds
physics part.
actually.
The physics part is like so stupid because like there's people that are clearly chemists that they're like, and this dude was a physicist. Like it talks about people who discovered atoms and were working
That's
with their
honestly a
reactions, and then they're
that
like, and this
sounds-
guy was a physicist. And it's like that's
Okay,
not.
but that sounds like a huge waste of time for both history and physics majors.
No, see, that's the thing. It's not for history or physics major. It's a class for like people who are not within those majors to help you appreciate it more, I guess.
Oh
That
God.
definitely wouldn't
So,
help
see-
anyone appreciate it.
I mean, I'm enjoying it.
I know a perfect appreciation class. World War I chemistry.
Oh no,
The
that would be.
effects of the effects of poison gas
The
upon the human body.
We have to learn a lot. We've learned a lot about that in ours, and it's like, that was so bad. Bruh, I think the best
Damn.
part was like the entirety of that was predicated on, like one of them used tear gas once, and then they're like, well, he used gas, so I can make mustard gas. It's like that's a very different thing. Hey, thank you, Prison Mike. Sorry for what I said, Grant. I hope you can forgive. I forgive you, Prison Mike. It's okay.
Well, to be fair, CN gas, which is tear gas, is like extremely flammable. That's what they used at Waco. So
Well, it's like, because the thing is, like, their reasoning for it was in high concentrations, tear gas can be toxic, but in the concentrations they were using it, it was meant to
water
just
can
clear out
also
an
be
area.
toxic.
Okay, I feel like we've strayed off from the topic again.
I'm sorry. I need to recalibrate.
Sorry, Japan.
Well, anime.
So, okay. Of the class, I'll sort it into a couple of groups. So there's the try-hard, know nothing about Japanese crowd. that all has their cameras on. There is the anime crowd, which has probably like 50-50 for having their cameras on.
Which all have Naruto as their profile picture.
Yeah, and essentially all the Japanese that they know is just solely from anime. And of course they pronounce things wrong and whatever. It's terrifying.
Todoroki. It's like, what is that?
Um,
That's a name.
What?
Never mind. Ignore me. Keep talking.
Where's your notebook?
Where is my notebook? Hold on, I gotta mute my mic for a second.
Watch out,
Noto Wadoko desu.
he's writing our names in his death note.
Oh yeah, we could talk about my death note at some point in time too.
Dude, I remember that.
Okay,
But,
Fareed's trying to make me walk off the edge of my building. I'm controlling the mouse and he's trying to make me run.
Very cool.
Well,
But anyway, so then there
Fareed,
are
can you not?
basically 3 people left. Me, this Malaysian girl,
What?
and
I need to build.
I guess I'll just call him Gretchik because no one will know how to spell that.
I like your cut.
Gretchik?
Gretchik, yeah.
Can you describe Gretchik? I'm curious. I want to
It's
know more.
pronounced Gretchen. Oh my gosh.
Gretchik's his camera quality is awesome because he has his camera on, but it has the same error that mine does usually when I turn it on. So he only appears in a fourth of the screen. The rest of it is like neon green, like green screen.
So he's a gamer?
I hate to cut you off for a moment. Thank you, Jayden, for the donation. I'm not reading that off. I appreciate the donation, Jayden, but that is going to, you know, Susan is not going to be happy if I start saying stuff like that. Thank you very
No,
much.
not Susan watching.
Isn't that a
Wait,
Polish name that she has?
Who's Susan?
The CEO of YouTube?
Okay.
Oh, I
Like
thought it,
Susan
I thought,
Wojcicki or something like that?
I thought Susan was
No.
your mom.
What is it? Oh god.
Sorry, he pressed a BS button I have.
Bullshit button.
He's trying to get me demonetized. I have a button that will say a BS phrase. Funny enough, my mom gave it to me because somebody at her work gave it to her for like a Christmas present.
Very cool.
Well,
yeah,
you know, it's like one of those Christmas things that's like you have a $10 gift and she's like, I got you this button that swears at you. I don't know why I made her
Kinda
Southern. She's not
quirky.
Southern, but they got her a BS button. And she's like, oh cool, and then she gave it to me.
Where's Ashton?
He went.
Anyway.
You went to the mall?
What?
Oh no, sorry. See, this is the confusing part when I have multiple people talking. My roommate Ashton came back because he was home for the weekend, and then he left to go to the mall. He's going to Hot Topic to get a pop.
Very cool.
Like a Funko Pop?
Yes, like a Funko Pop.
Damn,
Like
did
a
his wife's
like
boyfriend
one of those-
buy it for him?
One of those SpongeBob ices.
SpongeBob Icy?
Yeah, you know
No, I don't.
How
the
do you not
SpongeBob popsicle things.
How do you
I
not
got a
know
so
what...
Oh, okay. No, when you say Icy is a is like a Slurpee company.
I don't, dog. I don't care
You just
at
call
all.
me dog. Listen here, dog. Bro, take me to Bro, call the vet, cause this dog's sick. Oh boy. I'm
Anyway,
losing brain cells the more I talk.
but the gist of this the rest of it is that the other 2 people are me and this Malaysian girl. Don't have our cameras on. Barely ever speak. Clearly sulking in the background.
Why are you taking
So-
this class? It sounds like you hate it.
No, I like it. I just don't want to talk to people.
It's such
Alex,
a
I hate to
weird-
tell you this, a significant part
people.
of learning a language is talking in the language.
no. And if you'd never talk at all ever, then no.
Oh my god.
I
Hey,
would
thank you, Jaden! If I die of cancer, do I go to the gulag to respawn? I have no idea.
Yes, you do.
Jaden, I feel like you're just donating, you know, like this just to see how much you can push it till I get demonetized.
I thought we already passed that point.
We probably have, honestly.
Yeah. But anyway, Malaysian girl, very Chinese, very good at the language. Doesn't really talk a whole lot, like even outside of like you make small talk with the people that you're in like breakout groups or whatever with. Nah, she didn't do that.
I don't do that either.
Dude, those
Alex.
breakout groups are like, go to your breakout group to talk. I'm the only one who talks because it's like, we'll do a little, like, Kahoot type question. It's Polebiz. I don't know if y'all have that. We'll do, like, a little question that's worth points. We get to the group, and I'm like, hey, I think it's this.
Yeah, then that is
And then
the
complete
answer. And no one
silence,
talks.
like, what do you guys... Well, I think my favorite is one of my groups. I have a guy who's, like, very confidently wrong. Because, like, I'm like, I think it's this. Because, like, mind you... You know, I'm in a cell and molecular biology class, and there'll be, you know, here's 15 different proteins that work on this specific part of transcription. What happens if you get rid of this? And then I'm like, I think it's this. And he's like, no. I'm like, all right. And then he'll tell me to pick the other one, and I'm like, definitely not doing that. And, like, right now I'm batting, like, you know, 900, you know, 9 out of 10 that I am correct on these, and he keeps telling me I'm wrong.
Grant, you can't fix brainlet. It's fine. Just
Yeah, it's just that one time that I'm wrong, I feel so disheartened that I'm like, damn you for being right. Or like, there's also one girl who like, every time we get into the thing, she audibly like turns on her camera and mic, and she's like, I haven't been paying a lick of attention. What is happening?
That person is me in all my online classes.
I also think my favorite thing was in one of my classes. It's a class that, I'll be honest, I do not take seriously because the professor doesn't take it seriously. I think I've mentioned it in my in the group chat once. I have a professor who like will just blatantly be wrong about things. And like not to give away their major, they are, you know, a professor in their major who I think might have tenure, who will ask us very basic questions about that field, and she does not know them. And so I haven't turned my mic or camera on yet the entire semester. And then like once she was talking, you know, this past week they gave away the Nobel Prizes. And so she came in, she's like, so who just got a... Oh, she was also complaining the other day about how, and this is fair, that women aren't getting, like, any of them. And she says this year is set to be another man's world for the Nobel. And then, like, a ton of women got Nobel Prizes. So she came in and she's like, I was wrong. But I haven't turned my mic or camera on all semester. Because, you know, that's kind of the power move. If you tell them you don't have it and you never turn it on, they can't be like, turn it on. But she singled me out because I told her I was a biology major. And so I had to explain CRISPR to the class.
CRISPR, hell yeah.
CRISPR's cool. It's neat.
Oh,
Shout
what
out to...
brand
I
of
got to
chips
see
is that?
Jennifer Doudna because she came to our school and did a presentation.
Yeah,
Also,
what
thank
brand
you,
of chips
Jayden!
is
Grant,
CRISPR?
why did you kiss me? I did not. Well, Davey, I swear I didn't cheat on you.
Wait, we are dating? You didn't tell me that.
I'm literally crying that you had to ask.
Okay, but once
It's a
again,
stupid joke.
please, I just want to hear the conclusion to Alex's freaking story.
No.
You're gonna be really disappointed when I actually finish this. No, so the Malaysian girl, very good. She's the best semester 1 Japanese student of all the sections.
Damn, humble
And-
brag.
Well, and so like when the professor asks her to respond to something,
Bro, you
respond to a
got
prompt.
bees in your phone.
Shut up. I'm just gonna let it keep doing this
It's
if
so
you
obnoxious.
complain.
Please stop.
No, but like when the professor asked her to respond to a prompt, she would just respond straight, like as if it was in English or Malay or whatever, like without thinking. It was really impressive, and everyone else, like you've got the first group of try hard, no anime experience, where they're like, what, she, like, it takes them like
Bro,
two
that's
2 minutes
English.
to say
That's
a word.
water. SMH my head.
But I'm not even gonna respond to that. No, but then I was in a breakout group with her on this last Tuesday, and I have a personal policy of never complimenting anyone for this specific reason. I'm sorry about that. I can't stop the vibrations. I'm sorry.
You're not muted.
No, it's Snapchat as an entire app. Like it just keeps doing.
Okay, I have a little button on my phone that if I swipe it to
One
the
sec, I'll
side,
go
it'll
send-
mute and won't vibrate.
Let me go send you something on Snapchat real quick, Alex.
I hate this.
But I was in the group with her, and I don't compliment people because of this. Because if someone compliments me, I read
Oh
that
my
as
gosh.
being.
That one was
Stop.
me.
I read that as either being like malicious or begging. Like someone's either trying to point out part of me that I should be like self-aware of, or they're trying to butter me up to ask for something.
You don't compliment people because you can't take a compliment?
Yeah, why would
Alex, you are
You do
legitimately one of the
others that
smartest
you would-
people I have ever met.
what?
You are legitimately one of the smartest people I have ever met.
That's
Boom,
kind of
roasted.
sad.
Boom, roasted.
Okay.
Alex, I
Um,
like your hair.
See, that's like a self-conscious compliment.
Oh my
like,
gosh, where did you get that
you're
German
insulting
jacket?
me. You're insulting my rat hair, and I don't like
Did you
it.
say your rat
Yeah.
hair?
Alex, I like your wiener.
Alright, we're
Parrot.
demonetized for sure.
No, do you ever want me to finish this fucking story so I can go to
Oh,
McDonald's?
thank you for saying the gamer word.
Please, that's
Now
not
I'm
the gamer word,
demonetized.
Grant.
It's definitely not the gamer word.
But yes, I want to know.
Okay, the chat wants me to shut up. I'll mute my mic.
But essentially, we're in this breakout group, and I'm like, I'm curious as to how you know Japanese so well, considering you're in first semester and you respond to the questions like you know it already. And she just basically says no. Like, I don't know Japanese at all.
Got
From
him.
that moment forward, every time that she has been called upon, like, she seizes up, and like you can hear the gears churning in her fucking head.
What? Stop saying the swear word, please.
You're demonetized already. Let's be honest. But but you can hear the gears churning, and I made the realization on Friday morning that it correlates to when I complimented her. So I have successfully accidentally brought the top student in the class down to my level by complimenting them.
Does that mean you're the top student now?
No, everyone's just mediocre now.
Good
Alex,
job.
how does this have anything to do with anime?
No, because so I told that to two of my roommates, Jeremy and Zach, and they both think that it is either I out Asianed her by complimenting her and like sowing seeds of self doubt, or
Out Asian her? What?
Yeah, like that I accidentally played like 8-dimensional chess move and destroyed her
Nice
self-confidence.
language. Cringe.
Or that it was like anime nosebleed scene,
Nice.
the trope that I am. Yeah, okay.
I have
What, that you're like a are you saying nosebleed as in like, you know, boing?
yes, that is what typically what nosebleed scenes mean in anime.
I'm glad I could clarify that. I mean, that kind of just implies that he's like a hunk then, right? Because then she knows that he's watching and she go,
I mean, not necessarily, but
sweating. Well, you said nosebleed. You know what nosebleed mean? Ah ha ha.
are you okay?
I'm not okay. Kuflox says kissing makes you pregnant, right? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were, you know, grilling some bacon there for a second.
Sorry, that was the faucet.
I realize that now, but for some reason when I heard it, I immediately thought you were making bacon.
God, I wish.
So what did you want to? So what did you want to ask us about that?
No, what would your interpretation of that scene be? The situation.
I would assume you made her self-conscious and now she doesn't want to talk.
I mean, I feel like your roommates covered it pretty well.
Well, exactly, but so
Just knock
Zach,
over a bowl of keys.
shut up. No, Zach thinks that it's like wants to favor the anime nosebleed. Jeremy thinks that it's the self-conscious thing. I think it's definitely the self-conscious thing
I feel
because
like
shut down as a human being after I complimented her.
I feel like well, I mean, Jeremy is Asian, so I feel like he has to know what he's talking about here.
We'll delegate to the Asian because it's Japanese. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying, Grant.
Not cool. Not
She's
cool.
Malaysian.
Yeah. She's Malaysian, Grant. Idiot.
I'm gonna shut up.
So, what are you gonna go do about it?
You're gonna go cry.
Are you gonna go cry about it, Grant?
No, I'm probably gonna go play Pokemon. No, see, cause I distinctly remember in German, I thought this was a little screwed up. Our teacher would you know, pseudo rank everyone in the class based on skill. And I remember she tried to make me switch seats one year because she's like, your German is better than the people you're sitting around and it's hurting you. And then my German got
remember that.
instantly worse after that.
Well, Grant, I remember that because I was the person sitting next to you.
I didn't want to out you. I felt horrible because she would like pull me aside and she's like, you need to stop sitting there. And I'm like, why? And it's like, because it's clear every time I tell you guys to talk in German, he just looks at you and goes, damn, bro, that's crazy. Hey, thank you, Jayden. I want to be loved by a woman. Don't we all, Jayden? Don't we all? Just start
No, you
speaking
wanna-
Japanese and it'll all fall into place. No, she did that, but then she also was like telling other people. Well, see, I don't know exactly how it was, but she tried to like group us up. And then there was like.
Well, I was gonna say because like she did the opposite thing with me. She was like, I want Nathan to sit next to you so that he actually learns, and then he would
definitely
try to
did.
cheat off me.
To be fair, I don't even think it was so much of I don't think it was so much of like, you know, you weren't good at German as much as it was anytime she told us to talk, we would just like screw around and not talk like anything about what we were supposed to.
Mostly because I had no idea what was going on.
Oh no, I meant with David.
Oh,
That she'd be like, you know, talk about, you know, we'd read a passage and she's like, talk about what this means, and we're like, damn, bro, we should be cheesing the chicken, you know, something like that. That was a fun class. My favorite part about German is, you know, she would ask a question. She'd be like, is anybody gonna answer? Somebody answers, and she's like, wow, it hurts how wrong you are.
Oh god. That fucking That class was so good.
I loved that class.
It was pure suffering. but-
German is, if y'all ever get the chance to take German, I also had one in middle school. My teacher would give us gummy bears. Because she would
Oh my
she would ask
yeah.
a question and then have somebody walk around and stamp your notebook if you answered the question right. And so, look, I would never claim that I would do such a thing. But the power move was, the day that you got picked to be the stamper, you just stamped the hell out of your own notebook.
I
Okay?
thought you were gonna say you stamped everyone's.
Oh, yeah, no, see, I'm not gonna front. There were a couple times, I was stamper. My friend would get the question right. I'm like, that's a 10 stamp kind of answer. Even though it was always, only stamped once. And then also the power move, if you got stamped, you just take that stamp in the ink and stamp the thing next to it, so you get 2 stamps off of the 1 ink. Look, gummy bears were hard
This
to come
sounds
by.
like the dumbest system of all
Alex, do you
time.
remember our middle school German class? Where
Oh,
that one
hell
day,
yeah.
The one day where we spent the whole class trying to break a plastic fork.
That was awesome.
Did you do it?
I wish we still had that fork.
But
We
did you
broke
break
off like
the fork?
we broke off like 2 of its pointy.
Oh, I only thought we got through one of its prongs.
Oh wait, I don't remember how many it was, but that was it.
Loving the
like-
Missouri education system. What do you know about German? That forks are, like, damn tough. That's the beauty of it. Oh, yes, Mr. Chicken. Oh, I'm completely... Coochie Man for President 2020. Grant, what does that even mean? Pig for President? I just blocked all of you. Vote for Kanye. And please stop. What is going on?
I don't know.
This is
I
what
think-
happens when like, this is exactly what happened to the Discord. When I stopped paying attention, things just took a turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think inviting Alex and I kind of ruined the stream.
I mean, you
chat.
guys wanted me to, and I'm like, you know what? Let's hang with the boys.
Y'all don't even got Malaysian girls in your classes?
No.
Tragic.
Well, Alex, I go to an engineering school. There's no woman in general.
Well, okay, that's not entirely true, but point is taken.
I mean, I don't know if Zoom is horrible for, like, any class where you need to have any discussion whatsoever.
Yeah, I gotta be. See, I just like don't pay attention in Zoom classes.
Same.
I have one where I don't. Specifically the one with, like, that professor that I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, it's... I should tell you, she goes over, like, a PowerPoint for class, and the class is an hour and 15 minutes long. It's at least half an hour in before she opens up the PowerPoint, because she's just talking about random stuff that has nothing to do with anything. Like, there was one day she was like, today is the whatever anniversary of the war starting. And then someone, like, piped in the chat, they're like, this article you pulled up is 3 months old. She's like, oh. She was 3 months late. Ha. Anyway.
Thank you, Grant. Very cool.
You're welcome. No, she just pulls... Look, I would never claim that I would do this, but it's possible that I may have had Minecraft and or Fortnite open at different times during these classes.
How? Yeah.
I mean,
Look,
I'm
I
gonna
don't mean
be
to
honest.
brag, but I don't pay attention.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've definitely just played video games during digital logic labs.
That's the only class I've done that for, though. Because, like, biochemistry, cellular biology, I gotta pay
Is every-
attention to that.
Why do all the classes you're in sound so boring and stupid?
Aren't you in, like, differential equations?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, that's also boring and stupid, but that's not my point.
Biochemistry is the chemistry of our biology, so, like, the chemistry
Wow,
of
I
everything that
couldn't have-
happens in you.
I couldn't have figured that out based on the name of the class.
I'm also in anthropology.
Oh
That one's
god.
like- That's like
Anthropology is
dead-
pretty fun. It's just like the majority of the time the professor spends talking about why we need to learn about it. Because like the first 2 chapters were basically like anthropologists can do nothing. And then he's like, but here's why we need them. Because it's like, oh, can anthropologists work on an investigation? Not really. They have to be invited, and the scope of their knowledge is very limited. It's like, oh,
Don't be
sick.
an anthropologist.
What?
Don't be an
I'm
anthropologist.
not gonna be an You didn't have to tell me that. His class just... The professor has made it seem like there's nothing an anthropologist can do.
They could teach anthropology.
Well, like, I think well, I think the funniest part is like they'd call in an anthropologist to figure out about bones. You know, when the doctor doesn't know about that, it's like, oh yeah, doctors are notoriously bad at knowing about bones.
Are they?
No,
Uh-oh,
doctors
stinky.
know about bones. They're good for like, you know, geologic, like Alex, can you say the word I'm thinking of?
Archaeological?
Yeah, that one. They're good with that kind of stuff, and like pulling the bones out of stuff. But other than that, not great. Like one of the things that he said they could call an anthropologist in was to figure out like how many people were in a gravesite, and then he also explained how you would do that. Because it's like if you pull out a body and
Couldn't
there's
you
one
just
skull.
count the bone?
Yeah, it's like if there's one skull, that means there was one person. It's like, wow. Did you just get
We
hit by a
literally
train?
train. We literally train anthropologists to be professional bone counters.
Mm-hmm. They're bone counters, but with extra steps.
I mean, I could probably count bones.
Hello, what's poppin' Guitars for Life? How are you doing? Also, big ups. I got a shout out the other day from a Pokemon streamer that I watched named A-Drive, because I said I liked his hair. And he said, thanks, Tender. So, I'm just saying.
I like your hair.
Thanks, little baby.
No problem.
I'm kind of a big deal
I mean,
now.
It's not flowing and sexy like Alex's, but you try.
I did get a haircut recently, so
Like you cut G.
please don't hit me. Yeah, that was one thing. When I got the haircut, my roommate was like, I need to hit you now.
Why?
Well, have you not seen that thing of like the little kid playing Minecraft, and then I assume his brother comes in, he's like, hey, you playing Minecraft? I like you cut, G. And then he like slaps him on the back of the head, and the kid just screams.
Where's it supposed to be?
I have not seen that, Grant.
You should look up I like you cut, G. But it's abuse. That's a Cardinals player.
But who?
It's not a specific one.
You know what, Grant? I'm gonna not do that.
You gonna? No, I think one of my favorite things recently that I'm gonna have to put into a video is sadly it is a TikTok that someone showed me. That was this guy that's like, you know, now I may not look it, but I'm an absolute unit on the basketball court.
It's not even that funny.
And then I thought it was hilarious. And then he, you know, like jumped to the side and then did like a little shooting motion. And he was like, that was the move that made LeBron cry. And it
hey,
is...
Grant. Actually, you know what? You finish with your dumb story.
I was gonna say it was funny.
Okay.
Every
Philip
time
is
I
in the
open my
chat.
mouth, it's just like, Grant, you're stupid. And I'm like, alright, guys, thanks.
Okay, I just want to say, Philip is in the chat and he says hi.
Hello, Philip. What's poppin'?
Yeah,
Philip, why
if
did you call me
read-
Tadpole? You never call me Tadpole.
Yo.
I think it's because
Oh my god,
Philip said, tadpole. Sorry, would you prefer do you want us to call you by your stream name or your plebeian name?
Call
What
me
about your host name?
Call me by my confirmation name.
I don't
Miguel.
Actually,
I don't know
my
what your
confirmation name is Alexander.
Whoa.
Chloe,
You and
not
Alex?
Rachel.
Whoa, so you're saying that we can be Davey and the Alexes?
I don't know why they do. I genuinely don't know why I did that. Because they're like, you have to pick a confirmation person. And it's like, alright. I think it was Alexander of Alexandria or something.
Wow, how unique.
Really easy to remember. Because he was a martyr too. Why did you fix that?
Well, did they fix it?
No, Fareed came in, and I have a little, like, knockoff Lego cardinal guy, and he took his head off and put it on the ground.
That's not the only thing I did.
He also took his body off and put it behind his legs. I hate this. Fix it.
No, it looks cool.
It doesn't look cool. He looks like he's in pain.
No. Have you seen Toy Story?
Have I seen Toy Story? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably in pain.
No, they don't have like that kind of feeling.
Toys can't feel pain.
No.
Woody got his arm ripped off.
Yeah, but it was acting, bro. They hire actors.
He was straight vibing.
Grant, Toy Story isn't real.
Bro, you think the actors in Toy Story were method actors? You think they went and became like toys in like a preschool just to like...
I mean, what's the one that voices Woody?
The one that voices Woody, isn't that
Alan?
No, I think Alan does it's
Buzz?
Tom Hanks. Yeah, Alan
I'm
does.
pretty sure Ellen didn't voice
Not
Woody.
Ellen.
Grant.
Alan, I forget his first name.
Tom
Tim Allen?
Hanks.
Tim Allen, yeah, that's
Oh,
it. Tim Allen and Tom Hanks.
What if it was Ellen?
Ellen does Dory, and apparently she does horrible things to her staff, too.
It's not apparently. It's clearly.
Allegedly.
Clearly.
It's not proven.
Ellen's so
Brian, you do horrible
quirky.
things to your staff too.
What staff do I have?
Philip.
Alex, I'm sorry that I berate you on a regular basis for not bringing me coffee on time.
And Philip.
Is he just gone?
Am I your staff, Grant?
Do you want to be my staff?
Depends on, do I get paid?
Probably not.
Oh, that's
Bro,
not
I wish I
no.
could pay it.
Alex,
What?
I'll pay you.
Me
Stop.
baby. I'm gonna say me baby.
No. Do not.
I wanna say me baby.
No.
What the man say, me baby, Grant?
That's why. Did you type?
No.
Okay. Please do not.
Can I say your real name?
Please do not say my real name.
You mean Grant?
Alexander.
David, what did I just say?
Well, did he say it?
He said Grant.
Me, baby.
We should do the cheese.
I've been saying-
guys.
You know, I've said, I hope you're not just now not wanting people to say your real name, because I've been saying it the whole stream.
Bye, Rod. Oh, also, I forgot to plug all my stuff. For those of y'all who love watching me and cannot get enough of the tadpole, you should check out the Discord. You should also check out, and this would be really cool, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Twitch. Because, and get this, they're all linked below. Alright?
Wait, make sure to also leave a like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, and if you subscribe, make sure you got them post noties on. Because if you don't, when I go live, YouTube's gonna go, I'm not really feeling it in the notification department. And, bruv, you're gonna miss fun stuff like this. Like us talking about German class and Japanese.
Guys, you should follow me on Twitter and get mad when you disagree with my politics.
See, Alex, your Twitter is insanely political. Lil Davy's
Which is
is
funny,
political
I
in
don't
the
even
right
get
way.
on that tab.
Lil Davy's political in the right way. Man, I'm still...
How political the wrong way? I just say when Donald Trump posts Law and Order, I just respond with criminal in town.
And then I hit you with the dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum.
I don't know if I told you this, but my new goal, I will after getting blocked by the General Insurance on Twitter, I'm looking for a new company to get blocked by, and
A new
I think I'm
company to
gonna
get
go with
blocked
John
by?
Deere. Yeah,
John Deere?
I mean, I figure that's good.
Guys,
pretty
what
good.
company should Lil Davy get blocked by on Twitter? Hey, thank you, Jaden! Ellen put me up in her... Not saying that. In a camp. They put... She sent him to camp. I'll put it that way. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Don't a single one of you leave, or I'm telling Dad.
I was just gonna say, I think I'm gonna go to Macca's.
I'll be back.
Oh, so we're just all leaving?
I was gonna leave, yeah.
Like the call entirely, or just?
I mean, I'm probably gonna be floating around the chat, but
Okay. Here, we should wait for Grant to get back. We have to go produce some content for him.
true. What up, fellow children?
Hey, what's up, all my gamers in chat? You guys,
What's up, all my fellow Chads and Stacys?
You guys, hey, everybody in chat, leave a comment, say on one of Grant's videos, saying what your favorite Minecraft mob is. Am I doing it right, Alex? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think you are. I want to go get hit with a bus.
Same. Actually, what are you gonna go get at McDonald's?
I'm really mad because the Travis Scott's gone, but I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of cheeseburgers.
Travis Scott Fortnite burger is gone?
Indeed.
Yeah, gone from the world too soon.
Now it's some like J meal or whatever.
First of all, where am I?
Did you wash your hands, Grant?
I did wash my hands.
There wasn't enough time.
There was enough
No,
time.
no way.
You did you sing your get all the way through the ABCs?
No. Anyway,
This man spritzed his hands with water and called it washing. Disgusting.
no. Okay, first of all, I did wash my hands. Second of all, I have a bone to pick with Rod. You tied my shoe to a chair in the kitchen. My shoe is tied to a chair in the kitchen in there, and I didn't have enough time to untie
I
it.
didn't do that.
Absolute bet you
I've
didn't
been in
do
my
that.
room watching football.
You come in here regularly.
When
and
did
then-
you take your shirt? You would have seen it.
No, I wouldn't. I was watching the game.
What game?
Minecraft.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I'm watching the game.
I didn't do it.
Absolute bet.
Call Ash and
Grant.
ask him.
Did you
Alright,
did you
I'm gonna
try
start
the
moving.
Travis Scott Fortnite burger before it left McDonald's?
Did I try the Travis Scott Fortnite burger?
Yeah.
No.
What? Wow. What's it like
Okay.
missing out on a monumentous piece of history?
Did you try it?
Yeah, I got it.
Did it taste like Travis Scott? Tarvis Scoot?
Yeah, just like him.
It's lit.
What does Travis Scott taste like?
They said me baby.
Burger. What did they
They
say?
said me baby.
How was my bathroom break? It was pretty good. How did I miss the window?
Me baby.
Bruh, I missed the window. Oh, did your brother ever come and take you for ice cream last night, little Davy?
No, he did not come and get me ice cream. I had to go without any ice cream.
This is so sad.
I know.
Bro, who needs
Literally.
enemies when you got brothers like that that don't take you for ice cream?
Literally crying.
Crying and shaking. Wow.
All I wanted was some
I gotta
ice
get a
cream.
drink. Ready?
I'm currently walking by some of the worst parking I've ever seen in my life.
What, Al? You sound like you're,
Did you like the water drinking
Talk.
ASMR?
I have my mask on right now, that's probably why.
just shove your phone underneath your mask so we can hear you better.
Bro, put your
No.
AirPods in.
Alex is poor. He doesn't have AirPods.
Why the hell would I waste money on AirPods?
How much money have you spent on swords?
Dog, I have like a 700-year-old sword. Don't even try.
How much have you spent on swords and you're gonna tell me you can't afford AirPods?
Probably about $1,200.
AirPods aren't even that much.
Yeah, and they'll break and get lost.
If you don't take care of them, yeah.
Easier to take care of a sword than AirPods.
Dude, literally just put them in a case. Also, no, it's not. You gotta like clean swords after you hurt somebody with them.
Well, that's why you use them to scare people first.
Alex, are you the
Intimidation
type that
tactic.
like unsheath sheath and then like the person falls over in 2 pieces?
Yes.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Did you say nothing personnel?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Don't they say nothing personal?
No, it's nothing personnel, idiot.
It's personnel. Yeah, personnel is the correct word for the meme.
Guys, am I stupid?
200 points to Dave.
Yo,
Thanks.
can
How
I get
many,
points?
What can I exchange the points for?
Also, for the chat that may be wondering, this may sound like we've hit a wall and we are just stupid. This is more like the facade has fallen down. We're to normal us now.
I mean, like, I've been trying to not say curse words, so is this
Oh, yeah,
really
aside
the
from, like,
real
the-
me?
Incessant swearing.
Can't help being a Capricorn.
Can't help being an aquarium. I will say, people who like legitimately believe those star sign stuff. Oh, I hope none of them are watching, because that'd be tragic.
Wow.
If
I'm
the
gonna have-
position of the stars changed, how your life is gonna live.
Yeah, but you're just a hater, Grant. You're such a classic, what's your star
I
sign?
don't even know. No, I think my favorite thing is I saw this guy, I think his name is James Randi, who like went to like some school and they took detailed information about people and then gave them, information based on their star sign. And people read it and they're like, how would you rate this? It's like, I thought it was very accurate, very good. It really related to me. And he's like, alright, hand it to the person on your right. They all had the same one. Epic gamer move.
Wow, he really owned them epic style.
He got them
Hey, you missed a
libs.
torch like 45 seconds ago.
Why? I hate you. Why did
You
you?
missed two. It was the two in the middle of the yeah, the ones that you placed like 45. However long ago. Okay, you did it.
Oh, I fixed it already?
Oh, we lost Alex.
This is so sad. One
This
like equals
is-
one prayer for Alex. Alright, then 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. Little Davey, how many shiny Pokemon do you have?
I don't know.
Count.
Oh, hey. You should go read chat. People want to know your opinion on the Caves and Cliffs update.
On the what? Oh, the Caves and Cliffs update? I don't know.
Caves and Cliffs.
Shut up. Caves and Cliffs update. I don't really know Prism Mike. I am stupid. Me baby. I don't know a lot about it. Inform me, please. I saw there's a little gecko looking thing. I don't know. It's neat. I know. Hasn't IBX Toy Cat been asking for this? I don't know. Copper looked kind of odd to me. Copper didn't really do it for me. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I think we're done with the tower.
Nice.
I think we're done with the tower. And going back to my word of what I used to do with the towers. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to name this tower after Jayden. Because we used to do it, whoever donated the most would get the tower named after them. So, Jayden has by and large been donating like you would not believe. So, Jayden, I will name this tower after you.
That's really cute, Grant.
Mm-hmm. I'm just so quirky like that.
Yeah.
Why didn't I just make a... Why am I...
How much longer were you planning on
I'm
streaming?
stupid. I don't know. I just kind of go until it's no longer fun. And
Okay.
I really feel like we're having a great time. So, Jayden, I will call this Jayden Tower. For you. Unless, Jayden, do you want me to name it something other than Jayden Tower? I'll give you a couple seconds to mull it over. And then we will call this one Jayton Tower. Y'all calling me a simp for naming it after him? Ooh, me baby. Me sorry.
Ooh, Gwant is a simpy wimpy.
There's 207. No, there's. It says for me there's 521 people watching. I appreciate all y'all watching. Thank you very much. So, Alex, can you say the cheesing of the chicken in Portuguese?
I wish Alex was here.
Oh, Jaden donated again. I appreciate that, Jaden. Thank you very much. I have a tower for my party, a tower for my party. Soon I'll have a tower for the world. What? Huh? Whatever. Jaden, I'm just naming it Jaden Tower. Jaden
Wow,
Tower.
what a-
Thank you very much, Jaden. It just popped up again. Thank you very much.
Hey, Jayden just said you should name it Bashing of Orphans.
I'm not calling it that, and you know it.
Why not?
Kinda quirky, though.
Could name it Jayden's Home for Orphans.
That'd be an empty house. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, because he bashed all of them.
Catch some orange Pokemon. I wish that I could stream me shiny hunting, but I don't have a capture card for my DS. And I genuinely don't know how I would go about doing such a thing.
On a Discord server I'm in, I know some people who have streamed on their DS in the past, and I'm pretty sure it's not that complicated.
I think I believe the way you do it is you have to buy a DS that has a built-in capture card.
Maybe I don't know how the process works.
Alright, YOLO, we're gonna look it up on our phone.
Can you not just look it up on your computer?
Little Davey, that is too complicated. Ooh!
Ow.
My tight end just got a touchdown. Can I get
Who
a
did?
poggers for that? The Chiefs
Safety.
lost to the Raiders. No! The Raiders beat the Chiefs. This is so sad.
What?
You don't care, I know you don't, but Matt Ryan got 7 total, almost 8 points. That's horrible. Juju got 3.
Imagine having your name be 2 first names.
Juju?
Yeah, Juju on that beat.
Alright, let's look up how to stream from a 3DS. If it's possible, I am willing to do it. It says Snicker stream. I don't know what that is.
I'm pretty
believe
sure
you
it's
need
a
a capture
candy
card.
bar.
How to use Reddit. This'll be rich. Reddit will tell me exactly what I need. Use the money Jayton donated to get a DS with a built-in capture card. I could potentially do that. I dare you making a Herobrine now. How do you make Herobrine?
Bro, you don't know how to make Herobrine?
Buy a 3DS with a capture card installed. Use a camera to record the screen. That's trashy. Use NTR CFW. I don't know what that is. You need a new 3DS. I don't have that.
Try
Play on an
download
emulator.
free. Try download free RAM.
Oh boy. Yeah, this does not appear to be working. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream that. Also, and I could be wrong here. Something tells me y'all wouldn't care to see that.
I mean, I'd watch it.
Let's be honest, no you wouldn't.
I mean, like, I'd be there in chat.
Alright. So since that is not going to be occurring, what should we do now? Now that we have the tower done.
I don't know. Was there anything else you wanted to achieve on this stream?
It was mostly just the tower. Here, let's get a flyover. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, I hate that I'm doing that. Another area is just getting filled up with towers. Kind of just ruining the landscape. So, how do we want to do this? I'm thinking over here is where I want to have a wall going along the, like, river. just because if I fly over there, you guys can see. There are some openings. I may have covered them up, actually. Oh, I guess there's not too many openings. There used to be, because I only fill in, like, every other, like, you can see right there, because I only fill in every other layer, it looks kind of odd. So what I want to do is put, like, a stone brick wall that goes all along that, like, basically right in front of this dirt right here. I'm gonna put some stone brick. It's gonna look beautiful. It'll be amazing. But that's a later type of thing. Also, I need some more food, so I'm gonna have to kill some pigs. But, you know, it is what it is.
I mean, I don't know. Is there like any project that you think you could like finish on stream?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, here, let me read the chat. Chat always seems to have great ideas. Lord Putin, the Soviet Union is under attack. Save it. What on earth? Oh, Vladimir Putin's here. Moto, the name's nice. You say it twice. Okay. The capitalist pigs are trying to spread their democracy to the world. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Democracy is kind of
See,
cringe.
I don't want to do y'all dirty with this. Alright, because I don't have anything just like planned. I don't want to just prolong the stream for no reason. So I think we have reached the logical conclusion. Let me get to a good spot to look. That's a beauty. Beautiful tower. It's called Jayton Tower. I think that turned out wonderfully. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would like to thank everybody who has donated, who has watched, who has liked the stream, who has subscribed, or has just said some stupid thing in the chat. We had a grand old time. A lot of fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. We could do the cheesing with chicken. If you liked what you see and you haven't already, I would love it if you left a like and subscribed and turned on them post noties, because I know some people say that they don't get the notifications for them. So if you want to make sure you see them, turn them on. If you want to check out the Discord, where I'm trying to pop in more frequently than I do, but it's usually like a couple times a week. If you want to check out the Discord, my Twitch, my Twitter, Instagram, any of those, all of those are linked down below. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Little Davey, do you have anything you want to say before we go?
Gaming.
Gaming. Oh, before we go, Jayton, I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. Putin, he says Putin is an inspiration to the children. Of course he is. I hope you guys enjoyed, had a lot of fun, and I will catch you guys next time.